Welcome to the Epic Sports Critics. I am Antoine.
I am Will to the Burt.
And today we're going to talk about some sports, which ain't too much going on because of coronavirus. Ain't no sports happening right now. So all we can talk about is future
Wrestling.
stuff. You said wrestling. We're going to talk about some NFL. We're going to talk about a lot of the free agency that's going on in the NFL. That's the biggest news I could think of. That's interests me. Ain't too much going on in the NBA. So I'm pretty much gonna keep it NFL today.
Right.
I got a few topics. So, found a few things that other people might find of interest. So we're gonna talk about all that. So yeah, thanks for anybody for checking out the video. So before we do that, we got an intro. All right. So
Washington getting Chase Young. So
moving on, man. We're gonna move on to another free agent out there. Jameis Winston, and that was my thumbnail, man. I said, Jameis, what went wrong? Because I started looking at the college days. Remember the FSU days, man?
Yeah.
Did you thought Jameis was gonna be that deal in the league?
Yeah, he was big. He was solid. I liked his game.
Man, I started watching college highlights, man. He was nice, dog.
Yeah, he was just an idiot.
But we didn't know that yet, did we?
No, it started coming out. You know how they
With the
start.
crab legs.
Yeah. When the
But
agents
they
get
knew
mad
it
at
was
you.
easy to set him up too, because other dudes they smart enough to not fall for shit, but they can tell when his eyes look all crossed and shit. Oh yeah, we this dude's kind of dumb, but like he's so talented, so they was like, all right, go ahead, take the food, man.
Right.
Thief, stop thief. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's what happened. And he's like, oh, okay, cool.
And then another thing with that, man, them college players, man, they do that shit on a regular.
I know, but see, that's what I'm saying. Some people they just know who. Some people they just know who they can trust, who they can't trust.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why they ain't setting them up, because they didn't already, and they know dirt about people that's finna hook them up. So they was like, okay, if you rat me out, you gonna rat yourself out. Right. You know what I'm saying? So they put themselves in that situation. But if you just go to the store and they be like, all right, go ahead, take it, man. You the man. You be like, nah, here go the money, because I ain't falling for that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what people smart to do. James be like, oh, shit, all day, shit. You know? Like, no, James, no. They setting you up, man. Don't fall for that.
Yeah.
So, what?
I said, yeah,
Yeah, what?
I said, it's college. She's supposed to do stupid shit.
I mean, yeah, no. I mean, after a while, because I feel like they know about certain. They actively try to catch dudes up. It just dudes are smart enough not to fall. Dudes are smart enough not to fall for it. But Jameis, remember they used to call him Famous Jameis? They don't do that shit no more.
That's a W.
Oh,
I would have caught no balls that game.
oh yeah, you think so, Wilbert?
Man,
You know you like that shit. You like
shit
that,
So stupid.
bruh. I got a treat for you, Wilbur. I got a treat for you. So we went from that to we went to the league, and then we was like, James, he no one draft, no one overall. Forget the crab legs. You know, he's still gonna win. And then, dog, we went to the most. Yeah, we did it, man. I did it. I even give you some audio on this one, man.
I say one thing. I want everybody to look at me. I'm going to pass it to corn after I say one thing. Let's go. That's a double. Let's eat one.
Hey, look at your boy. Look at the boy behind him. He was like, what the fuck? His mouth opened up like.
Hey, man, hold on.
Like, no.
Hey, dude, look, hold on.
Go back.
Hold on. Look how much. Look how much.
at him.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Watch
Hold
how
on.
he look.
Hold on, no. I'm gonna show you. Look at. Hey, look at your boy. Look at your boy Deshaun Jackson. Like, what the fuck? Look at him too. What is this? Hey, look how he looked at his fingers first, and then start sucking.
And that's the hand you throw with.
Let's go. That's a W.
Hold on, man. Look at Deshaun Jackson, dog. Like, nigga, what?
Why?
Hey, look, he's sucking. Get out the way.
That's a W. Let's eat one. Let's eat one. That's a W.
Hey, man, I'll be like, man, I'm gone.
You know what? That nigga off my team.
How many people want to eat a W tonight?
Yeah, that's what we. W. That's what we going for. Okay.
Come in.
Hey, he tried to slap. Hey, he tried to slap somebody fire. They was like, no. Look.
COVID-19, nigga.
He tried to slap the dude fire. He like, no, I'm good.
How many eat a W tonight?
No, I'm good. I'm good. No, I don't. No, I'm not eating the W out your hand.
Did they win that game?
No, they lost the game. They played the Saints.
That's an L.
That's probably why they lost.
That's an L. Hell yeah. I'm fucked up.
Hey, man. Hey, look how he started looking at his hand first, though.
That's worse than the damn salsa dance Dak was doing.
Dude,
And that's pretty bad.
that wasn't a sauce. That was a workout. Look,
Yes.
look how crazy he look. Look how crazy he look.
Look at number 12 scratch his head like, you know what's over. Look at that nigga. Like, man. Like,
No, hold on. The
I'm
funniest
pass it
part.
to corn after I say one thing.
Look. Look how he look at his hand first like, yeah, I'm about to eat that. Yeah.
you know what?
Hey, he ate the shit out those fingers.
How do he shake somebody's hand when he go to their team now? Doing shit like that.
Ain't nobody invested in what he said. Everybody looking like, are you serious? Hey, man, he licked the shit out of him.
That's a W.
No, man. Okay, I just had to throw that in there, man, because I want to say, like, is this when you realize Jameis wasn't all up there?
No, I already knew he wasn't all that.
Well, how you know that before that? Because I mean, I knew
Which came first, that or the Uber shit?
This came before the Uber. The Uber
Okay,
shit was a little after this.
Okay, well that's when I knew then.
Well, I mean, the Uber stuff was some other dudes been in trouble like that. I mean, that wasn't like he crazy. He just stupid. You know what I'm saying? When I read that whole story, and we could talk about that. I remember when I read that whole story, it was he was talking to a girl, she was talking freaky, he was talking freaky, and he was like, "Well, shit." And I'm guessing it was consensual at first, and then she texted her boyfriend and told her, "Hey, guess who just groped me?" And like, I let him do it, but you know, it was somebody famous. He's like, "What? Jameis Winston? Oh, time to get paid." That's all. That's first thing came to his mind. Time to get paid. Yeah. If it was just a normal dude, she'd be like, "Oh, I was just getting freaky with some dude."
She wouldn't have told him.
See, the thing is, when you miss out on those things, people, like a girl could touch a dude, and if he touched her back, they'll leave out she touched him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that always happen. I'm just saying they leave those out of, and they can leave those parts out of the statements.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's how they can get away with it. So I don't know if he did, but when I read it, when I read the little statements of what they were saying, it sounded like it was some consensual, freaky shit going on before that happened. But the thing is, you got to know better than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you rich and you a celebrity, you can't do that. If a girl start talking to you freaky, you don't know, like at a party, you don't know her, you ain't get cool with her, you ain't in no kind of relationship, don't do shit. I'll just be smart.
Bye, bitch.
I mean, you could talk to her, as soon as she start, okay, well.
Bye, bitch.
You know, a lot of dudes, they get girls sign a consent saying they won't tell nobody nothing before they do anything with them.
You better.
So, anyway, do you think Jameis going to start again?
No.
I think he should, though. I've seen quarterbacks that make just as equally amount of mistakes as he make still playing.
Okay, where's EJ Manuel? He got the lead, right?
Probably. But he wasn't that good, though. Jameis was better than him.
Your boy's still in the lead, right?
Jameis was better than EJ Manuel.
What's the dude name from he in Seattle still, right? He still got a job, right?
Geno Smith?
Yeah, okay.
Geno was better than EJ Manuel too? What where are you getting at?
I'm just trying to think of all the black quarterbacks ain't got no job that used to ball. They're not for to keep them as backups either.
Well, see, but that's always been their goal anyway, to have anybody that got talent, you got to be a backup so you can at least say you in the league.
Right.
Anybody that ain't good, you just out the league. So the dudes that was like EJ Manuel wasn't good enough, so he out the league. But dudes like Geno and Tyrod Taylor, they just had them backups.
I know Miami was looking at him. Cause that's what brought my attention to Josh Rosen. I said, man, they finna fuck him all the way. I don't know who he pissed off.
But you know what? I wouldn't mind seeing him in Miami. But the only thing is, do you want to go from Fitzpatrick to Winston? Like, it's like
the whole thing. Shit, that nigga still threw 5,000 fucking yards.
Well, I know that's what I'm saying. It's just the fact that you got, and now I'm not saying you got this gunslinger that like to throw all the time, which is Fitzpatrick. What I'm saying. It's like the same style of play. Do you want the same,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Or do you want somebody totally different?
Well, I could say Cleveland, but my boy there, so I know he get his spot back.
Who?
Case Keenum, he coming back in. You know.
Anyway,
don't worry about it.
I hope somebody take a shot with Jameis, and it just make me mad because he got too much upside. Like you said, 5,000 yards. He got the most yards in the NFL this year.
Look, Carson Wentz gonna get hurt.
But when you see this, you be like,
who else gonna get hurt?
I don't know, man. Man, look, Deshaun Jackson just said it all. Let's look on his face like, what?
You got to remember, every quarterback. Every year it's a quarterback that get his ass murdered and be out for the whole year. So sit tight.
But you say sit tight, but he got to be on the team by the season start. Because if he come there and didn't get no reps, didn't learn the playbook, how good you think he gonna be?
How good is anybody gonna be this year with this damn COVID-19?
I mean that too, but if you come in the middle of the year,
there's no OTA.
Hey, you remember a little black dude they had named Josh Freeman? They played him.
Who had him?
I think Tampa Bay had him, and they traded him to New York, or they either cut him. They just cut him. Like they played him like dog. Everybody just forgot about the little dude. Little dude actually was dope, and they just played him. I mean, I swear, everybody just forgot about him. You remember him though, right?
I remember the name.
Like he had a little mixed dude with curly hair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he went to the Giants in the middle of the season, and he had I think he had a bad game, and they just act like he was just so trash. Like one bad game, like he was the worst quarterback in the league. I swear to God. That's how the media was attacking him. And I was like, he just came to that team in the middle, and they had him starting like soon as he got there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm like, whoa, you ain't gonna give him a couple games to work it out?
Nope. Nope. Not in the NFL, buddy.
Anyway, Jameis, and I don't know, dog. I like to see him get a chance with either Miami or Jacksonville. Somebody, dog. At least give him 1 year, dude. But see, the league is like backup.
And you got to remember, Jacksonville is tanking.
Well, then there's all the more reason to get him.
No, everybody won't. No.
I know, because he's going to mess around and do good.
You know what it is.
But that's all they saying on the new backup. He just needs to be a backup somewhere. He should be a backup. Let them tell it. They want him in either Canadian League or the XFL. They don't want him for real in the league.
That's a W.
Yeah, that's kind of stuff stupid. Then you